Elements by Rejax on AO3. Chapter 7, Chapter 6. Kachan was awake when his bandmates and manager visited the following day. His voice sounded low and rough, a side effect that should heal in time. You all missed the cops, and on to Inko. He casually told them once they entered, as though he had not just been hospitalized. He gestured to some containers on the nightstand. She brought food for everyone. Bless her sweet, sweet heart. But, bro. Izuro wandered up, worriedly beside the bed. How are you feeling? Well, my throat burns and my stomach feels disgusting. And the doc just told me I got reflexologitis. But you know, other than those things, never been better. Kachan was definitely back. Izuku put his hands in his pocket. So, the police questioned you? Yeah. Kachan replied, taking a moment to cough. I told them what I knew, which wasn't much. Heard they got the staff lady in custody too. But apparently she doesn't remember shit. That's what they told us to. Anyways, I'll be free to leave real soon. I also gotta take some meds for the shit I got going on inside me now. Izuku felt anxious about how the blonde was handling the situation. Surely Kachan realized that a stranger went this far to hunt him, and may try to do so again. The group had lunch with Kachan before they needed to leave, but Izuku stayed behind to talk, telling their bandmates he'll take the train back. After the guys left, a tenseness Izuku didn't notice before in Kachan's form seemed to leave him. Kachan? Izuku sat next to him on the edge of the bed. What is it? Are you really okay? Kachan's expression changed from simply tired to annoyed. What kind of stupid question is that? I'm fine. Yeah, but just because I'm stuck here now doesn't mean I... He halted mid-rant to cough painfully. Fuck. It hurts. Anyways, Deku... He looks back up at him and stops. Shit, why are you crying? Izuku wiped his eyes in frustration. You're here, and someone out there hurt you, and there's nothing I could have done to stop it, and I don't know what could happen in the future, and... His mind was racing when he broke into his ramble. He couldn't even fathom why it was like he was the one more bothered by the whole ordeal than Kachan. He focused too much on getting his thoughts out that he doesn't notice Kachan pulling him by the shirt until they're face to face, and his words got caught in his throat. Izuku. Izuku's mind went completely blank when he feels Kachan's breath past his face. Yeah? His response was weak, coming out, and he felt the return of those flips in his gut. Breathe. Breathing. Alright. You good? Kachan didn't let go of his shirt, but Izuku heard him swallow. I'm good. The blonde let go of him, and Izuku pulled away, heart racing faster than what feels like humanly possible. I'd be lying if I said this whole thing didn't bother me. Kachan said, as Izuku straightened himself out. Of course it does. Some asshole thought it'd be cute to fuck me up. But I can't just keep thinking about it and do jack shit. I'm gonna go out there and spite every one of them by being alive and well. His voice had a light waver to it, and Izuku noticed his hands are trembling as well. I'm gonna live, and if they still hate my guts for it, then fuck 'em. The moment Kachan started to wipe his eyes was the moment Izuku pulled him into a hug. Kachan didn't push him away, simply resting his head on his shoulder as he shook. He let out a soft, angry sob. Izuku tightened his hold on them. Fuck 'em. Snappygram. Midoriya 715. Look who's okay. Image of Midoriya and Bakugou outside of the hospital, making ridiculous faces. Comments. He looks energetic. That's a relief. I'm so happy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at him. Seriously, this whole ordeal has been scary. I just hope justice gets served. Whoever hurts Bakugou needs to own up to it. My new phone, BG. Heart. Katsu01. Due to popular demand, I finally got my own account. Image of Bakugou outside in casual wear, with Izuku's sunglasses on and a smoothie cupped in hand. Katsu01. That's actually unfortunate. Image of Bakugou's smoothie spilled on the ground. Katsu01. How the hell do you use this site without followers? Image of Midoriya yawning at the table they're at. Midori71. Kachan has his own Snappygram at Katsu01. Image of Midoriya pointing at Bakugou, who is in the middle of uploading the yawning photo. Comments. I'm screaming. What a time to be alive. My crops are still thriving. Chiper. Number 1 Katsuki ever at Katsuki_D_mortal. Due to popular demand. Hi. I dropped my smoothie. I might actually cry. This is absolutely the worst day of my life. I am so fucking sad right now. Same photo of Midoriya yawning as the one in Snappygram. Midori Izu at Midori715. Please follow at Katsuki_the_mortal. So he changes his username and stops posting that picture. Number 1 Katsuki ever at Katsuki_D_mortal. At Midori715. Zoom in of yawning photo. Midori Izu at Midori715. At Katsuki_the_mortal. Stop! Number 1 Katsuki ever at Katsuki_the_mortal. At Midori715. No. Even more zoomed in of yawning photo. Midori Izu at Midori715. At Katsuki_the_immortal. Stop laughing! Image of Bakugou grinning at his phone, sitting across from him at the table outside a cafe. Number 1 Katsuki ever at Katsuki_the_immortal. At Midori715. This is so stupid. We're right in front of each other and we're on Chiper. Midori Izu at Midori715. At Katsuki_the_immortal. Well, if you stop looking for memes, we wouldn't be having this problem. Number 1 Katsuki ever at Katsuki_the_immortal. At Midori715. I'm right here. Talk to me. Midori Izu at Midori715. At Katsuki_the_immortal. How about you talk first? Number 1 Katsuki ever at Katsuki_the_immortal. Video. Bakugou. Mockingly. How about you talk first? My name is Deku and I want to win everything. Midoriya, laughing off screen. Space Journal. Midobaku Detox. Welcome to Midodaku_Detox, a news and fan work community all about the relationship between Katsuki and Izuku of the popular group Elements. Before joining the community, please be sure to read the rules thoroughly. Writers, please read the guidelines before posting any fanfiction. News. Bakugou is finally on Chiper and Snappygram. Katsuki_the_immortal. Chiper. Katsu01. Snappygram. I can't stop laughing at all his chips. It's amazing seeing this side of him when all we've ever really seen is him being a little put off by stuff. Is this his way of making us feel less worried about the hospital visit? How cute. And real talk, it's so cute seeing him and Izuku so close. Before all their interactions lately, I would have never believed that they were childhood friends, lol. I'm really curious to see how Bakugou actually interacts with the rest of the group. We only really get to see his natural reactions with Izuku, but not the other two. Here's to their beautiful friendship. When Kachan returns to the dorm with Izuku, the doors opened before he could even touch it, and was greeted by 2 lively men screaming, "Welcome home," in their face. Their leader stood behind them, blowing once into a party horn. Listen, bro, this is really awful to say, but because you got sick, Aizawa took pity on our souls today and rescheduled our individual stuff too, so thanks, man. Ichiro ruffled Kachan's hair. Dude, my esophagitis is fucked. Yeah, that part sucks, but who knows what's going on with the culprit, but everything else is great. Izuku and Dangi laughed as Kacchan grabbed the redhead and gave him a noogie. Shoto cut in after a moment. You should probably come inside. It looks like it's about to rain, so it'll probably be a good idea to protect you from the... He paused, completely deadpanned. Elements. The four men stared at him. Kacchan was the first to laugh. Hentai blog. Sad. It didn't work. Guess I'll have to try harder. Even in my dreams, people disapprove. They say I'm crazy. If I erase the world, that makes you mine. Fan. End chapter 6. Okay, normally I put, sound effects, but I didn't put it in the first time because I didn't know if it was Instagram or Snapchat or what it was, what Snappygram is. Snappygram might be Snapchat now that I think about it, because it has Snap, but it has Gram. So is it Snapchat or is it Instagram? I think it's Instagram. Or is it Snapchat? I think it's Instagram. No, it's Snapchat. I don't know what it is. Because they've put just videos before, this is the problem. This is why I haven't put sound effects, because I don't know if Snappygram is Instagram or Snapchat, because Instagram has a regular ding, while Snapchat, I'm pretty sure, has a specific ding, right? Like Twitter, right? I know that, what was it again? Twitchgram? Or, no, not Twitchgram. What was it? I'm scrolling up. There's Snappygram, and then where's the other one? Chiper. I know Chiper is the bird. Twitter. It's just literally sitting here and figuring out, because Snappygram could be Instagram or, or Snapchat. God fucking damn it. Okay. This is why I haven't put in the, the sound effects and stuff. But it seems that stuff is going to start escalating. We are going to see escalation. I hate being right. So we're seeing a lot of Izuku having feelings. I really hope that they get together by chapter 10 so that the rest of the chapter is, because, okay, technically speaking, it is considered a quote-unquote slow burn, right? It was like probably slow burn, slow burn, right? So I think they're going to get together around chapter 10, chapter 15. That is my time mark. That is my thing. I'm guessing more chapter 13 is when it's going to happen. And then the rest of the thing is going to be them, secretly dating, right? Because secret relationship is one, unless the secret relationship is only in one chapter, which if so, God fucking damn it, But hopefully it's not that. And one can only hope. So that is my timeline. That is my predictions. I think Toga's gonna do a big strike in 2 more chapters. You heard me. 2 more chapters, and Toga's gonna hit us with the big bang strike. 2 more chapters. We only got 2 more chapters. No, we do not only have 2 more chapters, but I mean, I think she's gonna do the big strike in 2 more chapters. I think we're gonna have 1 chapter of, just calm down, blah blah blah, right? We have this chapter, and then the next chapter of calming down. We have another chapter where it's just like, oh, look at this sweet, and then the 3rd chapter after that, which would be technically speaking chapter 10, chapter 9. It's gonna be a whole, Toga strikes again. Haha, funny. But yeah, I think she's just gonna get escalating. She's gonna escalate until the big climax, which is probably gonna be literal attempted murder with, putting super glue in, your beverage is considered, in my opinion, attempted murder, or at least attempted harm, with, malice, So, assault with battery? I don't think it would be assault with battery. Probably assault with battery. I don't know. I haven't gone into the logistics of crime and stuff like that in a while, so I can't really tell you specifically. But I think there's gonna be, at least an attempted murder in the Lost State with like a knife and everything. And if that is so, Toga would probably be, she's probably, if it goes to court and we get to see that go to court, it will probably be 1st degree murder. 1st degree murder. Toga, and if, Toga's defense lawyer is good, would probably try to pull the mental illness card, because I definitely do think she has some mental illness. Especially in this fanfic, right? I don't think in My Hero Academia main Toga has like, well, I mean, she probably does, but I think it's more of like trauma, and I really like the whole Toga's a villain because villains accepted her, and all she wants is to be accepted, right? All she wants is love. She's driven by that. She wants to be like the people she loves, right? She loves Stain, so she became kind of like Stain. So if she, I don't know, starts loving Uraraka, she'll be a hero. I don't know, stuff like that. I feel like she's very... I'm not saying that's healthy. She's still very mentally ill, because to do what your partner or the person that you like does, it's very much giving Harley Quinn vibes. It very much is. Especially with how Harley Quinn behaves, except they each have their separate ways of behaving. They have the basics of the character down, except Toga starts to drift from that. Like how Harley drifts from that. Which I'm pretty sure Toga's probably, what's it called? At least inspired by Harley Quinn. Like how Twice is probably inspired by Deadpool. I don't know who Shigaraki is inspired by. I don't know who Dabi would be inspired by. I would have to sit down and think about it a little more. I'm not really big into main media and DC and Marvel and all that stuff. But yeah, as always, my raindrops, make sure to eat, sleep, drink water, take your meds. Have a wonderful day or night. Link to my Discord server and socials are down in the description. Subscribe to see more of my content, and thank you so much for watching.